Today we are exploring Seguku. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel where we're all about value-adding content for you to live an authentic and fulfilled life. Today we are exploring Seguku. We are back with the real estate videos and I am very excited. We are actually on a construction site, so bear with me throughout this video. We're really going to show you the bones and the beauty of what this house can potentially be. When you move in, you can come and dream along with us for the next few minutes here in Seguku. I'm really excited. You guys know how much I love real estate. I am super excited, so enough babbling, let's get into this house. So we're gonna start off here on the lower level before we enter the house. When you drive in, you're greeted with a very large parking area. You know we love hosting as Africans, so it's nice to be able to have the security of a car park inside of your home for when you have guests or even your own cars if you have multiple and whatnot. So you can fit about 5 to 7 cars respectively here. And then on the right hand side of me, there is a gazebo area. I love anything where you can entertain or even just enjoy yourself with a glass of wine or a book or whatever it is that you love to do in your free time. And you have a little bit of grass area as well in your little bit of paradise. On the right hand side of the gazebo, there's also a little pool area where you can just enjoy and have a little dip on hot days like this, because today is hot. It's hot in Kampala. All right, so let's go check inside the house and get a little bit more of the details. Let's go, guys. All right, I wasn't joking when I told you guys we are on a construction site. All I'm missing is some work boots and a hat, and I'm one of the boys, I guess. Anyways, so as you walk in on the main entrance, you're greeted with a living room area. It's nice, open and airy, which I appreciate. And then just behind me is the kitchen area with a pantry and access to outside. So you can see and envision this space, how open, airy, and bright it is. And I'm not gonna mention views yet because we're still on the lower level, but where this house is situated, chef's kiss. And then there's a little nook area as well, which you can be creative with and have fun with that little space. The last thing to mention on this level is the first bedroom. It's the first of 4 ensuite bedrooms. So this bedroom is a decent space, but it has its own private bathroom as well. And there's access so that your guests who are here can access the bathroom without getting into the bedroom. And then there's this bedroom space. All right, let's go upstairs. I did say we were on a construction site. I did say that. All right, we are now here on the second floor. Can you hear the echo? I love open space homes. Anyway, the second floor has all 3 of the remaining bedrooms. On the left-hand side of me is bedroom number 2. And it has a very nice size of washroom, actually, and a decent sized bedroom. On the right-hand side of me is bedroom number 3, and also has its own bathroom and area for a closet. And right behind you guys is the master suite. The master suite actually faces the front of the house, so you have a really good view with this stunning window, stunning floor-to-ceiling window of the gazebo area, the pool, some grass, and all the greenery that is in Seguku, which is in the direction actually of like Munyonyo and Tebe and whatnot. So it actually is really nice to be able to wake up and just see greenery. I could personally trade that as a city girl, but this house is selling me, it's selling. The master bedroom also has a beautiful bathroom, a beautiful area for the closet as well, and a nice balcony. The balcony faces the neighbor area where they're actually building apartments, but we'll get into that when we get on the rooftop, which is where we're headed now. Let's go. Told y'all we're on a construction site. Where is my hard hat, honestly? So before we get into the price of this unit, I figured let me talk a little bit about why we're on a construction site. So this developer has done a lot of different properties, especially in this area, so he's well versed in this area. Why we're on a construction site is that he actually sells out before the units are completed, which works out in your favor and benefits you because you can customize things according to how you want it. You want a particular inbuilt into the wall, you want particular color. In North America, homes are built from wood and drywall. So you're able to just knock things out quickly and do what you gotta do. We actually run electrical through cement walls, through these deer walls. So with that being said, it's kind of nice to get something where you've seen the work and you see it's almost complete, and you can come in and be like, okay, can I do this? Can I do that? Can I do that? So that's why we are here on a construction site, and probably for a few more videos as well. So the plot size of this particular unit is 120 by 100. That's a really nice size, especially pretty close to Kampala. The price of these homes are roughly around $1.8500000, but I'll leave, as usual, the contact information below so you could talk to the broker, the developer, and all of that about the fun stuff of how to make this house your home. Lastly, I want to talk a little bit about the location. Seguku, if you don't know, is actually extremely close to Kampala. It's just before you hit Lubowa. As you're headed towards Entebbe on Entebbe Road, you literally have close proximity to the bypass, which to me is extremely important. If I'm gonna live out of the city, make sure I'm very close to the city, accessibility-wise. So this area has plenty, it's conveniently located to a lot of clinics. There's hospitals as well as international schools, if you prefer an international school, or very well-versed local schools as well, and super close, as I said again, to Kampala. If you are from Kampala, you've been to Kampala, or you know Kampala enough, you'll know that most things are in the city center, so you don't want to live too far if you're okay with it, because you want to be close to getting things, groceries, whatever it may be. So this area, top notch. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for coming to Seguku with me. I'm gonna enjoy these rolling hills and this stunning patio as well. I could just look at all of the hills just for the rest of the day. If you haven't already, please do remember to like, subscribe, hit the bell notification button, and share this video with anybody who you feel like would benefit, who's looking for a home, wants some quiet, tranquility, and just greenery. If you're in Africa, you might as well enjoy the greenery. All right, guys, I'll check you in my next video. Bye.